Let's talk about how I helped a design firm with 4 employees to quadruple its revenues and grow and become a multi-million-dollar company. In a world where creativity and commerce collide, 2 graphic designers were on the brink of losing their company. Drowning in a sea of demanding clients, dwindling funds, and an ever-competitive market, their dream was on the verge of becoming a nightmare. Hourly billing, perpetual negotiations, and an uphill battle to prove their worth, they were ready to call it quits. But just when they thought they were out, a new strategy pulled them back in. What if we told you it's not about price, but the value you deliver? It's not about the measure of your work. It's about the results you achieve for your clients. Let's get started. Hi, I'm Phil.symchych. Welcome back to the channel where we help business owners to grow their companies. Let's dive in and talk about today's topic about using value pricing to quadruple your revenues and increase company revenues by millions of dollars. Are you tired of trading hours for dollars? Do you feel that the results you create for your clients and the efforts that you achieve are not reflected in what you earn? Then today's topic, value pricing, is for you. First, let's start talking about the elephant in the room, time billing, billing by the hour. Now, many professionals still do this, accountants, lawyers, other professional consultants. However, I'm talking about businesses, specifically B2B businesses and service companies that charge by the hour. My plumber recently came and he helped me service, he serviced the air conditioner. I had nothing to do with it. And it's the start of summer, we're getting into hot days. He charged me $179 flat. I didn't care how long it took him. I didn't care how far he had to drive. I didn't care about any of that. He uses value pricing and the customer's happy. It's a great return on investment for me. I know fixed price, what's going to happen up front. So today's topic is about how you can use value pricing in your business to get paid more, to make more money, and to have happier customers. For service companies, imagine you've helped a large company to increase throughput, increase operating efficiency, decrease breakdown, decrease interruptions in how they produce their products and services. Those breakdowns can cost big companies millions of dollars. That is definitely not something that you can show up and charge $150 or $250 an hour and walk away happy, feeling good, because you've left so much money on the table. So let's get into some specifics. Now, I know what you're thinking. How do I quantify my value? How do I price my services? How do I change my clients who are already used to hourly billing, because that's what everybody does, to value pricing? What are the steps involved? The key is to become a partner with your clients. Now think like a consultant. You show up, you do work, and they get better. Let's measure how much they get better. If you're doing repair work when they break down, you probably have some kind of history of when they break down, how long it takes for them to break down. Now ask some questions and figure out, well, what's the throughput? What does it cost them to have that breakdown? How much revenue do they lose by having that breakdown? And what if you could schedule preventative maintenance and prevent the breakdowns and have more structured shutdown and better organization so that they can plan their servicing to meet their customers' demands and their normal business cycles? That's a much better use of their time and energy, and they're avoiding costly breakdowns. Those breakdowns are immense. They literally cost millions of dollars, and that's what you need to be aware of and understand how to quantify and use that in your value pricing strategies. If you're interested in digging deeper in these financial management concepts, I've got a special offer for you. Sign up for my free weekly newsletter, and I will give you a free chapter from my book, The Business Wealth Builders, and it's called From the Vault. It's an awesome chapter on financial strategies. The link is below. So we've talked a little bit about how to quantify your value in terms of what it costs the customer when they have a breakdown and how they've improved with your new service. When you've been through that cycle of the old way and the new way, then it's very important to ask your customer for a testimonial. Get them to talk about numbers, ideally dollars and hours and percentages of improvement, and what their return on investment is in your service. Having the customer say that is even more powerful than you saying it, but you still need to know your numbers too. This not only validates your work, but will help to attract and convert other customers and prospects who are looking for similar results. And guess what? When your customers see the great results they're getting, they will refer happily their business peers and associates to you, and they will come back to you with more projects for you to work on proactively. Why? Because when you're value pricing, you are aligned with their outcomes. You want to help create the same results that the client wants. In traditional hourly billing, the client's thinking, oh, how long are you going to be there? What's this going to cost? They'll know that up front. They can make that ROI decision up front because you've already educated them and yourself on the value of your services. That's the power of value pricing. For this design firm, we went from doing small projects for hundreds of dollars to medium projects that demonstrated results and value to the customers, how to increase awareness, how to strengthen the brand, how to attract customers, how to attract premium customers at premium prices. And that enabled the firm to quadruple their revenues and grow and become a multi-million-dollar company. By focusing on the value and results you create for your clients, that's a much more powerful and effective pricing strategy than time-based billing. Leave the time-based billing for the accountants and lawyers who aren't wise enough to figure out how to use value pricing like you do. So it's time to break free from the constraints of hourly pricing. By implementing value pricing, you'll be able to get paid what you're worth, fair and equitable contribution to your customers' results and successes. Subscribe for more tips and ideas on how to grow your business and build your business wealth, and we'll see you on the next video.